I'm Michael Kienzle and I welcome you to our Bradco factory. This is where it's all happening. This is where we are transforming the concepts that we're creating in our showroom in Los Angeles to the real thing. This is where the cabinets are made. We took a defunct furniture factory and we made a real factory out of it. We kept all the workers that we could keep. They are very proud to work for us and we're proud to have them because they're very dedicated to us. This is another Bradco green cabinet door, bamboo, with a very, very intricate lay-in here. And the interesting thing is we duplicated it here on the recessed panel, which gives it a very nice design. If you want to run a sophisticated cabinet company, you need to be dust-free. This is another example of how we're collecting sawdust, which then is recycled, and it helps our workers to stay healthy. So this is the stuff you don't want to have in your cabinets, dust. That's why we have a sophisticated dust collection system. The sawdust is collected here, and that's another part of how we help the environment. This sawdust is going to be recycled and get back into the nature. Another way how Bradco helps the environment is that even our packaging material is recycled. These protective corners have been collected at the job site, have been brought back to the factory, and are ready to be used for our next delivery run. That's the way how we help the environment, and we don't have to buy so many new protective corners. Of course, Bradco prides itself on their green aspect, and here is an example. This is a bamboo door that we created. It's a shaker door. Of course, bamboo is a grass, easily renewable. We also work with materials like Kiray, which is easily renewable. This is a maple board. And for the client that wants something ultra-modern, we created this glass door with a 3D edge bending, very sleek and ultra-modern kitchen. Of course, our drawers are all solid wood maple. They're all dovetailed, fit together perfectly. This is the realization of the dovetail. And of course, we have undermount glides and a soft close system on our drawers. Of course, Bradco is all about quality. A lot of people are wondering, why are the cabinets from Bradco a little more expensive? It's very simple. We have the equipment, we have the right labor, we use spray booth that gives you a completely dust-free and quality environment. Our paints and stains are really low or zero VOC. A lot of other people don't have that. And this is our heating room where we cure our finishes. Now this is a good example of how custom Bradco can be. This is a cabinet door and the client specifically wanted to have a matching entry door to the kitchen. So we just created the entry door. Obviously it's much thicker, but it has the same profile and it will be stained to exactly the same color as this door. So the client has a cabinet and an entry door that matches in the kitchen. This is a concept island from our Los Angeles showroom. It is a sliding countertop with a silestone quartz surface. Basically, you can just push the countertop open and it reveals your cooktop. You can do your cooking. Once you're done, you just take the countertop and you slide it back in and you have a clean surface. This is another example of how Bradco is customized. A customer came to us with this little sample, so we built it for him. Here it is. There is a lot of hoopla about green and a lot of greenwashing going on out there. This is the real deal. At Bradco, you get a real green cabinet for a reasonable price. We have the materials separated. We are the only FSC certified cabinet factory in Southern California.